Well, good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office. This is the morning briefing on the 21st day of April, 2023. And boy, what a beautiful morning we have underway. The morning temperatures are, in many areas, more than 10 degrees warmer than what we saw earlier this week. And with bright sunshine, temperatures today are likely to top 80 in many valley spots and get well into the 70s in the foothills. There will be some of that north breeze around, similar to what we had yesterday, but still, sunshine, warm temperatures, and getting into the 80s. Yeah, that's a pretty good combination for a Friday afternoon. So let's see what's happening on this morning. The satellite photo once again looks terrific. Very instructive, though, about what we're expecting as we head over the next couple of days. You notice the farther south you go, Southern California, there isn't even any marine layer here. And then you go farther to the north. Of course, this is all snow cover in here. But the farther north you go, the thicker the clouds get. You get down toward Interstate 80, you have these high, thin clouds. That's the sort of cloud cover I think most areas south of Butte County will see during the day. And then you get north of Redding, and well, here's where we will be seeing rain on again, off again throughout the weekend. And as you can also see, you can clearly see just the clouds streaking this way and just the waves coming off the mountain ranges. Just some beautiful stuff going on here. But like I said, for our area, we are going to be seeing these high clouds from time to time. And there's another thing we got to watch over the weekend, and that's the Sierra. So I'm going to show you the NAM nest here, the high resolution NAM. And what we're looking at for the weekend, so here's that rain going by to the north. This is this afternoon. And as we get into Saturday afternoon, which is right here. I know it doesn't look like much, but see this activity here over the crest of the Sierra? Those are going to be showers or thunderstorms. It's one of those things where if you're in the foothills or in the valley probably, you look to the east and you'd see these big buildups over the crest of the Sierra. We'll see that Saturday and we'll see that again on Sunday. There's even the possibility those could be thunderstorms. So if you're going skiing, the best part of skiing will be in the morning hours. As you get into the afternoon hours, 2, 3 o'clock, keep in mind, keep your eye in the sky because we could see some rain showers in the Sierra and also the possibility of thunderstorms. Certainly wouldn't want anybody to be up on a chairlift at 9,000 feet when there's a thunderstorm going on. I'm sure that the lift resorts, the ski resorts will be very mindful of that. Saturday is probably the best day for that. And then Sunday, the model is kind of hinting at maybe a few, but I think the atmosphere is going to be a little bit more stable during the day on Sunday. And the rest of us just see a few clouds. The overall picture still looks really, really good for sunny, warm, dry weather, which we haven't seen much in Northern California. So here's the ridge that's building on in. The only thing that's going to happen over the weekend is this little system kind of wiggles by right here. This is on Saturday night and into Sunday. Just that little system wiggles by, and it helps to maintain temperatures. So while we get to the low 80s today and tomorrow, Sunday might come down a degree or two. And then behind that, we'll likely have some more north winds during the day on Monday. And then as that ridge builds in, this is the middle part of next week. This is Wednesday. All of next week looks sunny, warm, at least mid-80s. This pattern will break down eventually, giving us some cooler weather. But right now, all of next week looks like it's going to be sunny and warm. I do want to talk about one of the impacts of the warmer weather, and that's going to be snowmelt. Yeah, we are going to see quite a bit of snowmelt coming up here. And what I'm showing you here is a forecast for the Merced River through Yosemite. I'm just using this as an example because, well, it's a really good example to show you just how the snowmelt goes and what it is that we're expecting here over the next, well, at least week and probably more like the next month. So this is the forecast from the river forecast folks, and the blue line indicates where the river is now, and then the green and purple line, pink line, whatever color that is the forecast going forward. Let me scroll down a little bit more so you can see what the days are. So this is Saturday, Sunday, out through next Wednesday. And you can see the impact of the snowmelt. You get the heating of the day, and you get the runoff. And then, of course, it cools down at night, so you don't get as much runoff. Then you get the heating of the day, etc. So it goes like this. It almost looks tidal, but instead it's because of the heating of the day giving you the snow melt, you get the rush of water. But you'll notice that for the most part, you get higher highs and higher lows each day. And this level here next Wednesday, 7.9 feet, is still below flood stage. Flood stage here is 10 feet. So over the next week, there isn't going to be an issue. But once it starts going above 10 feet, which is certainly possible as we get into the month of May, there would be an impact on Yosemite for North Side Road and South Side Road. Some of the campgrounds could be closed and that sort of thing. But this is going to be going on all of the area waterways above the dams. So if you like to go hiking and you're going to be near some of those waterways, keep in mind that some of the trails may be impacted by high water because there is going to be so much more runoff now that we're going to start getting into some warmer weather. Just want you to be aware of that we are going to see a lot more impact from snowmelt, not only on the west slope, but also on the east side as well. So, and I know a lot of you that are impacted by the Carson River are well aware of this right now, and you're going to be seeing that as well as those of you on the Walker River too. So that's everything I've got for you today. It's a good-looking Friday. Hope you can get out there and enjoy it. I'll be on KCRA tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11 with the latest on the weekend weather. But yeah, all systems go for a beautiful weekend for anything you have planned outdoors, with the exception of those showers in the Sierra. So enjoy your Friday. Make it a great day.